Hey guys, we're doing another unboxing and we're doing a Muse Monthly. Our Muse Monthly is a book and tea pairing, and the book is celebrating diverse authors. So, authors of color, authors of the LGBTQ community, authors who this may be their first book. So, we're going to just get down to it. Alright. It's a very simple box. There literally is only the two items, and maybe another little thing. But let's start with the book this time. So the book is called "No One Can Pronounce My Name."
Story of my life.
Yeah, story of our lives. No One Can Pronounce My Name, a novel by Rakesh Satale. I don't know. That's sad because the title is "No One Can Pronounce My Name," and I cannot pronounce the author's name. But we'll go into a little excerpt here. In a suburb outside Cleveland, a community of Indian Americans have settled into the lives that straddle the divide between Eastern and Western cultures. For some, America is a bewildering and alienating place where coworkers can't pronounce your name but will eagerly repeat the Sanskrit phrases from their yoga class. Harriet, a lonely Indian immigrant in his mid-40s, lives with his mother who can no longer function after the death of Harriet's sister, Swati. In a misguided attempt to keep both himself and his mother sane, Harriet has taken to dressing up in a sari every night to pass himself off as his sister. Meanwhile, Ranjana, also an Indian immigrant in her mid-40s, has just seen her only child, Prashant, go off to college. Worried that her husband has begun an affair, she seeks solace by writing paranormal romances in secret. When Harriet and Ranja's paths cross, they begin a strange yet necessary friendship that brings to light their own passions and fears. No One Can Pronounce My Name is a compassionate, funny, and revealing look into the lives of people who must reconcile their strictures of their cultures and traditions with their own dreams and desires. That sounds really interesting. Especially for someone like me who, am born here, and I'm not an immigrant either.
Or the child of immigrants.
Or the child of immigrants. I'm many generation American, so reading about the struggles and everyday struggles of immigrants I hate to say the word interesting, but it is.
Well, it'll be interesting to see your perspective because your in-laws are immigrants.
Yeah, my entire family, my entire in-law family.
So granted, the characters in this book are Indian. But
and my in-laws are Pakistani, but I should get the same type of perspective.
It'll be interesting. Granted, none of them dress up like dead people, but
true. And as far as we know, I don't know any romance novel writers in your family.
No.
Although that would be quite interesting. But this is our author right here. This is not his first novel. He is the author of the novel Blue Boy, which won the 2010 Lambda Literary Award for Gay Debut Fiction, and the 2010 Prose Poetry Award for the Association of Asian American Studies. Cool. He lives in Brooklyn. We're in Manhattan, but we're fellow New Yorkers. Yeah. But that's cool.
I live in New York.
So, we'll get back to you with No One Can Pronounce My Name. But the tea to go with it, this will be interesting. So, the tea to go with it is B. Fuller's Mortar and Pestle Artisanal Modern Apothecary. This is an Assam tea. So it's a black tea.
It's an Indian black tea.
It's an Indian black tea, which is appropriate for, the book about an Indian immigrant family. But it's this super tippy golden flower orange Peko grade tea from the Jorhat estate in Assam, India is known for its bold and full flavors.
I would say Assam is a tea that you could have with milk. It has kind of like an orangey hue.
Right.
It's a stronger tea. It has an orangey hue to it.
I do want to open it, but it's like really sealed.
It'll probably smell like any other Assam tea.
Yeah, but yeah, it's good with milk. I tend not to like my tea with milk, but
Because you think it's heavy.
yeah, it's a bit heavier. But I mean,
But in Pakistan, where my family's from, it's
This-
all about that milk.
yeah.
tea.
Whenever I go to one of a family member's house and they offer tea, then it's just I know I'm going to get some sort of dark tea with milk already put in it. You know, kind of no question. Granted, it's not that it's bad. I prefer it just without it. It's still good though. But this looks interesting. I like we like Assam tea. I mean,
It's a classic staple.
yeah, it's a classic staple. All right, is there anything else? We missing anything? Sometimes a little bugger or something in here doesn't appear to be. So I think it is just the tea in the book this time. A little shorter version today. This tea company is from Seattle, Washington. You can go to bfuelers.com. You can probably order this tea for yourself and many others. You can get the book pretty much wherever books are sold.
Out of all the book boxes that we get, Muse Monthly is one of my favorites just because it's so well curated. The authors that she picks, the tea that goes with it, you can...
It's true, everything is
you know,
handpicked.
I don't know if it comes across in video, but when I get it, I feel like a lot of effort and love went into picking these items. And it's just great. And you can follow her on Instagram, the woman that created Muse Monthly. She's on, actually I think she's on all of the social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and whatnot.
Yeah, and we can link that.
It's just wonderful. And it's just, if you were to pick any one box, I think this is the one box I would not stop getting.
Yeah. If you had to stop all the other boxes,
Yeah, if I had to stop every other box, I think this is the box that I just could not stop. And it's a nice quality hardcover book.
Yeah.
It's always quality tea. They always pick, companies that are maybe not
Well, it's
mainstream companies.
It's an artisanal
They pick-
company.
Yeah,
It's
they pick
something that takes
mom and pop type companies. So I just love it.
And this is 3 ounces. Like this is 3
Yeah, and
ounces.
it's a lot of tea.
Like
too.
that's a lot of tea. Like
Yeah, it's a quality book and a lot of tea.
normally what we
That can brew a pot.
like this little diffuser thing we could put
In a pot.
Yeah, we can put in a pot and make a pot of tea for like 4 or 5 cups out of it. And this is saying you need, just a teaspoon for 1 cup.
Yeah. It's totally worth it, and it's if you love books and you love tea, and you really want to start reading some diverse authors,
Or
then
just
this
something
is the box for you.
It's something you probably wouldn't pick up if you went to the store and just saw it.
It's just not always the book that's up front because that's why
they're not.
That's why it's a problem. That's why
Yeah.
lack of diversity is a problem.
Yeah. But anyways, thanks for watching. We're gonna go drink some tea. Maybe curl up in a corner and read a book. So thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you later.